since I met her from the start. I'm so proud I am the only one who is special in her heart. The girl is mine. The doggone girl is mine. I know she's mine, because the doggone girl is mine.
I don't understand the way you think, saying that she's yours, not mine. Sending roses and your silly dreams, really just a waste of time, because she's mine. The doggone girl is mine. Don't waste your time, because the doggone girl is mine. I love you more than he.
Take you anywhere. But I love you endlessly.
Love it we will share.
So come and go with me to one town. But we both cannot have, so it's one or the other. And one day you'll discover that she's my girl forever and
Don't
ever.
fill your hopes to peel it down, 'cause I really feel it's time.
And know she tell you I'm the one for her, 'cause she said I blow her mind. The girl is mine.
The doggone girl is mine.
Don't waste your time,
Because the doggone girl is mine. She's mine.
she's mine.
No, 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 she's mine.
The girl is mine.
Girl is mine.
The girl is mine.
Girl is mine.
Girl is mine.
Mine, mine,
Yep, she's mine.
mine, mine,
The girl is mine.
mine, mine,
Yes, she's mine.
mine, mine. Don't waste your time,
Because the doggone girl is mine.
girl is mine.
Michael, we're not gonna fight about this, okay?
Oh, I think I told you, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I've heard it all before, Michael. She told me that I'm her forever lover, you know, don't you remember?
Well, after loving me, she said she couldn't love another.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, she said it. You keep dreaming.
I don't believe it. No,
The girl is mine.
no, mine.
You're mine.
She's mine, 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 mine.
The girl is mine.
Airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Could we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Let's pretend like it's 98. Like I'm eating lunch off a styrofoam tray. Trying to be the next rapper coming out the A. Hoping for a record deal to ignore my pain. Yeah, now let's pretend like I'm on the stage. And when my beat drops, everybody goes insane. Okay, and everybody know my name. And everywhere I go, people wanna hear me sing. Oh yeah, and I just dropped my new album on the first week I did 500,000. Gold in the spring and diamond in the fall. And then a world tour just to top it all off. And let's pretend like they call me the greatest. Selling out arenas with big ass stages. And everybody loved me and no one ever hated. Just try to use imagination.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
Okay, let's pretend like this never happened. Like I never had dreams of being a rapper. Like I didn't write raps up in all of my classes. Like I never used to run away into the blackness now. Let's pretend like it was all good. Like I didn't live staring in the notebook. Like I did the things that I probably knew I should. But I ain't have neighbors, that's why they call it hood. Yeah, now let's pretend like I ain't got a name. Before they ever call me B.O.B. or A.K.A. Bobby Ray. I'm talking back before the mixtapes. Before the videos and the deals and the fame. Before they ever once compared me to Andre. Before I ever got on my space. Before they ever noticed my face. So let's just pretend and make wishes out of airplanes.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream. But those days are gone, they're just memories. And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream. But those days are gone.
Alright, let's pretend Marshall Mathers never picked up a pen. Let's pretend things would have been no different. Pretend he procrastinated, had no motivation. Pretend he just made excuses that were so paper thin they could blow away with the wind. Marshall, you're never gonna make it. Makes no sense to play the game, there ain't no way that you'll win. Pretend he just stayed outside all day and played with his friends. Pretend he even had a friend to say was his friend. And it wasn't time to move and schools weren't changing again. He wasn't socially awkward and just strange as a kid. He had a father and his mother wasn't crazy as shit. And he never dreamed he could rip stadiums and just lazy as shit. Fuck a talent show in the gymnasium, bitch. You won't amount to shit. Quit daydreaming, kid. You need to get your cranium checked. You're thinking like an alien, it just ain't realistic. Now pretend pain just make him angry with this shit. And there was no one he could even name when he's pissed it. And his alarm went off to wake him, but he didn't make it to the rap Olympics. Slept through his plane and he missed it. He's gonna have a hard time explaining to Haley and Laney these food stamps and his weak shit. Cause he never risked shit. He hoped and he wished it, but it didn't fall in his lap. So he ain't even here. He pretends that
Airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
Gonna play two more songs. This one is Beautiful Pain, going out to Young Wayne by Eminem. Hopefully it's not the version which is sped up, it's just the normal version. And then they're going to end with One Republic, Counting Stars, a good tune that I like. Quite an upbeat tune as well, that one. And then I'll hand you over to Russ, who will take you through the rest of the night. So Eminem, Beautiful Pain is on now.
I can feel the heat rising. Everything is on fire. Today's a painful reminder of why it can only get brighter the further you put it behind you.
a warning. Today's like the morning after. Your world is torn in half. You're waking, it's wait to start the morning process. And rebuilding, you're still a work in progress. Today's a whole new chapter. It's like an enormous ass. Thunderstorm is past you. Your weather didn't poke your eye out with the thorn bush that you used to smell the roses. Stop to inhale, can't even tell your noses. Stop so focused on the bright side, then you floor the gas pedal and hit the corner faster. More assertive, never looking back, may hit the curb. But every day's a new learning curve as you steer through life. Sometimes you might not want to swerve, but you have to avert a disaster. Lucky no permanent damage, cause they hurt you so bad. It's like they murdered your ass and threw dirt on your casket. But you returned from the ashes, and that hurt that you have, you just converted to gasoline while you're burning the past. Standing at inferno and chanting.
It's a beautiful kind of pain. Setting fire to yesterday. Find a light, find a light, find a light. Standing in the flame. It's a beautiful kind of pain. Setting fire to yesterday. Find a light, find a light.
So familiarized with what having to swallow this pill is like. It happens all the time. They take your heart and steal your life, and it's as though you feel you've died, cause you've been killed inside, but yet you're still alive, which means you will survive. Although today you may weep cause you're weakened, and everything seems so bleak and hopeless. The light that you're seeking, it begins to seep in. That's the only thing keeping you from leaping off the mother freaking deep end. And I'm pulling for you to push through this feeling, and with a little time that should do the healing. And by tomorrow you may even feel so good that you're willing to forgive them, even after all this shit you've been put through. This feeling of resilience is building, and the flames are burning quick as fire. With through this building you're sealed in, but your fireproof flame retard on you withstood it. And as you climb up to the roof, you're just chilling. You look down cause you're so over them. You can put the heel of your foot through the ceiling. As time passes, things change every day, but wounds heal, the scars they remain the same. But tomorrow today's going down in flames. Throw the matches at the past up. So feel the fire beneath your feet as you barely even perspire from the heat. Exhale deep and breathe a sigh of relief as you say goodbye to the grief. It's like watching the walls melt in your prison cell, but you've extinguished this living hell. Still a little piece of you guys as you scream.
It's a beautiful kind of pain. Setting fire to yesterday. Find a light, find a light, find a light. Standing in the flame. It's a beautiful kind of pain. Setting fire to yesterday. Find a light, find a light, find a light. Feel the burn. Watch the smoke as I turn. Rising, a phoenix from the flames. I'm learned from fighting fights of worm minds. Now with fists, but with wings that I will fly. And I'm standing in the flames. It's a beautiful kind of pain. Setting fire to yesterday. Find a light, find a light, find a light. Standing in the flames. It's a beautiful kind of pain. Setting fire to yesterday. Find a light, find a light, find a light.
Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby,
This is the final song, guys, from my little part of the show.
Then
Then I'll hand you over to Russ to take you through it the rest of the night until about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't know who's on after that yet, but we'll figure something out. I'm sure I'm going to be on, or we'll just run the Euro show and see what happens from that. But yeah, it is Rock Republic and Counting Stars, and then Russ is going to be on the other side. So don't forget to switch over.
I see this life like a swinging vine, swing my heart.
Just going to quickly say thank you to Russ in the chat, Wayne, Brandon,
Seek it out and ye shall
Spending
find.
Matt,